Taurus, thanks for visiting, and as I always say, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. I love comments, not troll ones, but I like the other ones. I love answering comments. Yeah, so everything's ready. Sorry for that noise outside. I always have noisy things going on around me. I live in a busy area. Yes, but I'll just keep going. I'll try and concentrate and I'll try and be as loud as I can. Yes, everything's ready. Let's start your reading for Taurus. The first card you have, your past, is the Knight of Swords. Yes, I'm seeing you actually. I'm seeing protectiveness here. This is what I'm seeing in this card. So you're protecting something. You're protecting something really, really fiercely, actually. It's like you want to fight to protect this thing. This could actually be your reputation you're protecting. Someone's come and they've tried to damage something about you, about your core, who you are, your reputation, the person you are, and something like that. So it's really, really gotten to you, and you're really, really trying to protect that. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that maybe you've heard, I'm seeing words, maybe you've heard words someone said, and they really, really got to you, and it really felt like this person was directing these words to you. Now, it might not have been directed to you, but you were feeling that. You were feeling that what this person was saying was about you. And it really hurt you, because every time I see swords, I always see words, and words that can hurt, words that can stab you. And that's how you're feeling, that this person had really tried to cut something that was very, very integral to your personality, I'm trying to say, to who you are. And you could have said something. You could have said some sort of quick comeback or something like that, because it really did get to you. And usually you're a lot more laid back about things like this, I'm seeing, but this really actually got to you. I keep on saying it got to you, but that's what I keep on seeing, that it really, really got to you. Yes, what I'm seeing is you said something, but maybe you didn't say anything to them directly. Maybe you were speaking to other people about this. I'm not seeing gossip. I'm not seeing you're gossiping. But you had to speak to people. You couldn't speak to them directly for some reason. Maybe they blocked you. There's some barrier between you. So they could have blocked you. They could have moved away or distanced themselves from you or something like that. This was quite frustrating, because I'm seeing that you wanted to defend yourself. You wanted to jump in like the Knight of Swords and protect your reputation, protect yourself from this person, but you couldn't do this. So I'm feeling this frustration here with this card. The next card you have, your past, is the King of Swords. So you have more swords, and this is clarity. I'm seeing you're getting to work out what was going on with this person, what they were thinking, what they were saying. This is about a clear mind. You're having a clearer mind, a clearer head when it comes to this person. And you're feeling a bit frustrated. You're feeling frustrated with them. It probably is the same person I'm seeing in the Knight of Swords. Yes, it is. I'm seeing it is. Their point of view, they're a very, very different person. They have very different points of view to you. They're just totally different to you, this person. And, you know, you're not bothered by them having a different opinion. It was a point that they said something that was about something very, very close to you, or something that you were about. It was like about, they were talking about something that was about you, or you felt that this thing was almost a part of you. It could be the way you speak, it could be the way you do something, it could be the work you do, your career, something that's very, very close to you. It could be about, you know, whether you're able to do your work, about your reputation, something about that. I keep on seeing reputation, I keep on seeing reputation. You're defending your reputation against this person. So yes, I'm seeing combat, I'm seeing internal combat as well. This person's words really, really stirred you up on the inside. And I'm seeing you hearing some sort of criticism or something. This was at your core. This one keeps on coming up. It was like a core belief was criticized or something like that. And again, I'm seeing you wanted to say something to this person, but you weren't able to contact them. I am feeling this frustration over and over again when I see this. Very, very frustrating. So you were speaking to other people about this, but you couldn't speak to the actual person about this for some reason. They might have blocked you. Something like that. The last card you have, your past, is the Ace of Cups. So yes, you were getting love, you were getting recognition from other people around you, just not this one person. But it doesn't matter about that person. If they're going to be like this, you don't need them around you. That's what I think anyway. But I'm just seeing you having a conversation with a group of people. Maybe this yeah, this group of people were maybe really affirming what you were saying or giving you a lot of positive feedback and a lot of confidence that you really needed. You needed to build up your confidence again. This is through other people. And this is in your past, if you haven't directly, you're going to be feeling, or if you haven't already felt this directly inside yourself yet, you are going to start to feel a lot calmer inside yourself very, very soon. So those bad feelings that you're getting from this person, they're going to start fading away as you surround yourself with more positive people. So these people who you're having a conversation with, try to be around them more. That's what I'm seeing. The more you're around positive people, the less the negative is going to impact you. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have here present is the Nine of Cups. I'm just seeing two things here actually. No, not two things. I'm seeing this is about two people. You and another person. I'm seeing two people, you and someone else. And actually this is about, yes, this is about this person in the Knight of Swords again. I'm sorry, I know this is specific, but I keep on seeing this person. And this person had a really big impact on your feelings, so this is why this keeps on coming up in this reading. You're still feeling unhappy, you're still feeling very unhappy about what this person said, how they made you feel. You're not as upset as you were, but this is about, yeah, this is still about how you feel about this person, but also about, it's also about how they feel about you. I'm getting a falseness. I'm getting, you feel a certain way about them and they feel a certain way about you still at this time. You feel that they're false, they're putting on a facade, they're not being genuine. It's something like that. You think they're hiding something. They feel the same way about you, or some way about you as well, that you're hiding something as well. So it's more like they think you're being deceptive and you feel the same way about them. It's something like that. I can't clearly see who's right and who's wrong. You both feel that you're right. That's what I'm seeing. This is more about perception. It's about how you're perceiving each other. But again, I'm seeing this person distancing themselves. Sorry, I'm trying to get these messages out quickly because I don't want them to be too long, so I try and hurry, and sometimes I jumble my words around. I'm sorry. I'll try and be a bit slower. Yes, this person's trying to move away from you in some way. They could have blocked you. I keep seeing this again. This is stopping you from resolving things with this person. You might not ever resolve things with them. You might not. You might never ever get to resolve things with them. So just make peace with that. Try and resolve things inside yourself. You might not get to have that conversation you want to have with them. That's okay. Don't worry about that. Don't let that stress you. Try and move forward. The next card you have, sorry about that noise. The next card you have for your present is the Moon. So yes, your intuition's very, very high. Your intuition's very high at this time. There's still a lot of miscommunication around you, between you and someone else. Maybe between you and more than one person. I keep on seeing words turning into other words. So it's like you're saying something, but what you're saying isn't coming across, or the meaning behind what you're saying isn't coming across properly to someone else. This could be in the workplace. This could be about somebody else's work. Maybe you're critiquing somebody else's work, or you're talking about somebody else's work. I'm seeing that they want you to say something that you can't actually say. So they want to hear you saying, oh, your work's wonderful, you never do anything wrong, something like that. But actually, you can't say that. You want to tell the truth. You're not being rude to them, but you want to say, look, actually, in this area, you really should change this particular thing, or I'd really like to see you being more like this. Actually, really, you should be doing more this and less this. It's something like that, but they're very, very, very sensitive. They don't like to hear the truth. They don't like you to say that. They want you to say everything's fine. It's not fine. You can't do this. I keep on saying this is around work. It's something work-related or something like that. Stick to the way you're doing things, because I'm not seeing you being harsh. You're not being rude with this person. You're being very, you are being sensitive toward them. You're saying things in a very diplomatic way, but they're not taking things in that way. This is all about them. They're very, very, very oversensitive. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have your present is the Four of Cups. Right, I'm just seeing this could actually be a warning to you. you've had a lot of stress around you. You've had a lot of stress, you've had a lot of communication stress around you. You're not as stressed as you were, definitely. You're getting a lot better. Things are getting better for you emotionally. But this is still affecting you. This person still affected you. And it's still affecting other relationships I'm seeing. Someone's trying to get close to you. Someone wants to offer their friendship to you, or they're your friend, or they're your partner, could even be your partner. They're trying to get closer to you. Look at this hand offering this cup to this person. They're trying to get closer to you, but you're not. You're pushing them away, or you're not wanting to get close to them for some reason. And it could be because this stress and everything has been affecting you, something like that. Try and talk to them. Just try and tell them why you're like this, why you're distant, why you're feeling like this. It's because you're emotional, you had all these communication problems, you had a lot of other problems around you, you're feeling a certain way. Just explain this to them. They care about you. They're not going to be angry with you. They're trying to be close to you. They want to understand what's wrong. Just tell them, just explain it to them. That's what I'm seeing with that Four of Cups. So the first card you have for your future is the Fool. I love this card. I love this. I'm so glad you have this card, because you had so much strain, you had so much pressure around you, so much kind of criticism, defending yourself, all of that kind of stuff. You really, really need this Fool. And yes, for single people, I'm seeing that, if you are looking for a relationship, excuse me, I'm scratching my nose. If you're looking, they say if you're scratching your nose, someone's talking about you. They probably are. Good things. Yes, this is for people who are looking for a relationship, single people. Someone is around you, someone who is a friend, or they're going to be at this time. This is in your future. Yes, there's a potential to turn a friendship into a relationship. That's what I'm seeing. You're feeling really, you just feel really at ease with this person, whoever this person is. Really, really comfortable. And I'm just saying, maybe you're teasing each other, maybe you're having fun with each other, you're laughing about things. This is where the Fool comes in. You just mess around, you like to play the fool with each other. And you might not have thought about this person in a romantic way. Maybe they have thought about you in that way, but you haven't thought about them in that way. But if this resonates, if this does turn into something more than friendship, I'm seeing this developing really, really naturally, really organically, really beautifully. That's the best way for things to develop. Just naturally. It's not like this great big fireworks display, like, oh wow, no. It's like you feel so comfortable, you feel so happy with this person, they feel like that with you, and it's like you're taking the next step with them. That's what I'm seeing. I really hope this does happen for you, because you really, really need this, because you've had so much stress going on around you. That's what I'm seeing. It's a natural step. I keep on saying natural, organic, natural step. The next card you have in your future is the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, have a look around her. There's so much fruit, everything, plants, trees, organic things. So yes, also I'm seeing with this Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be you're going to be reaching some sort of financial goal, some sort of financial milestone. So you've actually been working hard. I'm seeing you've been working quite hard on something. And you've been able to keep up with your work, even though you've had all of this communication problem, all of these clashes, all of these kind of stress problems around you. Yes, you're getting to a financial milestone. It's not a massive financial milestone, but it is a milestone. And this is helping your confidence. You're ready to move forward and reach the next one. That's what I'm seeing. You do have a huge one coming up, probably within the next couple of years, I'm seeing. But don't be stressed about that. Don't try and hurry it up. It's going to happen at the right time for you. But yes, at this time in your future, you're going to be reaching a smaller financial milestone. But you will get there. You will get there. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have for your future is the Knight of Wands. So yes, reaching this milestone, even though it's not massive, it is a milestone. It's going to help you to feel a lot more confident, a lot more enthusiastic with your work. You've always been working. You've worked through all the stress. You've worked through everything else, all these communication problems. But you weren't as enthusiastic as you could be. You were kind of just going through the motions a little bit. You were working hard, but you weren't as enthusiastic. But now this milestone is going to help you to become a little bit more enthusiastic. Things are going to pick up a lot faster for you. I'm also seeing flexibility, so you might be branching out into new areas through your work. You might have a side business. You might want to start something like that. this is going to feel exciting to you again, because you're going through a bit of a slump in how you're feeling about your work, but now you're a lot more excited about this. This is going to come along really, really, really quickly. These new ideas, you're going to start going really, really quickly with everything. And probably this big financial milestone is going to come a bit quicker than it was going to originally now, because you're so enthusiastic and you're very, very clear on what you want at this time, or you're going to be at this time. That's what I'm seeing. So Taurus, I hope this resonated. As you know, general readings can't always resonate with everyone, but if you liked this reading, I'm sorry it was a little bit mixed up. That's just what I was seeing, I'm sorry. Yes, but if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you would like to, and thank you so much for watching.